Hi, I'm Ariel with Lowell Observatory, and here's what's in the sky this April. Mercury is moving from Pisces to Taurus. It may be visible right after sunset with a clear western horizon for the last few days of the month. Venus is moving from Capricornus to Pisces and will be visible in the east before dawn all month. Mars will move from Capricornus to Aquarius and will also be visible in the eastern sky before sunrise. Jupiter will move from Aquarius to Pisces. It'll be too close to the sun to see for most of the month, but towards the end of April, it may be visible in the eastern sky before dawn. Saturn will be in Capricornus and will also be visible just before dawn near the eastern horizon. The ice giants, Uranus and Neptune, will be too close to the sun to see this month as well. There will be a conjunction between Venus and Jupiter on April 30th, meaning they'll appear to be very close to each other. They'll be within about half a degree of each other in the sky, or half a finger width at arm's length apart. This will be visible near the eastern horizon just before dawn. There will also be a conjunction between the Moon and Saturn on April 24th. You can see them with your naked eye near the eastern horizon in the morning sky. We'll be having a rare double moon month on April 1st and the 30th, and the full moon this month will be on April 16th. There are a few meteor showers visible this month. The Lyrid meteor shower will originate from the constellation Lyra and will peak on April 22nd. It's predicted to produce around 10 meteors an hour. The Pi Pupid meteor shower is a weaker meteor shower that will peak on April 24th, radiating from the constellation Puppis. The radiant will be pretty close to the southern horizon from Flagstaff, so they're best viewed from farther south, but 5 to 10 meteors an hour may be visible from most of the US. The Eta Aquarids are a stronger meteor shower that will peak in early May, but some meteors will be visible starting in late April. The winter hexagon, containing some of the sky's brightest stars, is rapidly leaving the sky and will be nearly gone from the night sky by the end of the month. The spring constellations are prominent in the sky, including Ursa Major, Leo, containing the star Regulus, Boötes, containing Arcturus, and Virgo with her bright star Spica. You can follow the arc of the Big Dipper's handle to Arcturus and continue along that line to Spica. The summer constellations will start peaking up above the eastern horizon early in the night. This includes constellations like Hercules, following Boötes, Scorpius in the southern sky, and the constellations making up the summer triangle. This includes the star Vega in Lyra, Deneb in Cygnus, and Altair in Aquila. There are a lot of really neat deep sky objects this month that can be caught with both binoculars or a telescope. The Coma Berenices star cluster is an open cluster that's seen as a faint smudge between Leo and Virgo with your naked eye. It's easily visible with binoculars if you make a triangle between Vendemiatrix in Virgo and Denebula in Leo. The Coma star cluster will be the northernmost point of the triangle. Mizar and Alcor are a naked eye double in the middle of the handle of the Big Dipper. With binocular or telescope aid, you may be able to see that both of the stars are actually multiple star systems. The Beehive Cluster is another binoculars target located in the constellation Cancer. If you make a line between Pollux in Gemini and Regulus in Leo, this open cluster is almost right in the middle. Those with telescopes can see dozens of globular star clusters and galaxies this month, but here are some of our favorites for now. Bodes and Cigar galaxies are so close together on our night sky that you can see both of them in one field of view. If you take the stars Phecta and Dubhe in the Big Dipper and continue along the line they create the same distance they are apart, you'll run into the galaxies. The Whirlpool Galaxy, or M51, is probably one of my top 5, maybe top 3 favorite objects in the entire night sky. We're seeing galactic cannibalism 30 million light years away, where the larger galaxy here is basically consuming the smaller galaxy. If you take the end of the Big Dipper's handle, Mizar and Alcaid, and make a right angle to the southwest of Alcaid, about 3 degrees or about the width of 2 fingers in the sky, you'll hit M51. With a medium-sized telescope, you may be able to see the spiral structure of the galaxy. The Sombrero Galaxy, or M104, can be found by making a line between the brightest star in Virgo, Spica, and one of the corner stars in Corvus, Algorab, and then go about 2 finger widths or 4 degrees north. If you make a line between the star Denebula in Leo to Vendemiatrix in Virgo, the chain of galaxies known as Markarian's chain will be located in the center. Messier 3 is a globular star cluster located in Canes Venatici. This glob is estimated to be over 11 billion years old and contains around 500,000 stars. It can be found using a telescope by making a line between Arcturus in Boötes and Cor Caroli in Canes Venatici. Messier 13, or the Great Globular Cluster in Hercules, is another popular globular star cluster. It's located on the western side of the Great Square of Hercules, or Hercules' torso. The Deep Sky Challenge this month will be both the Owl Nebula, or Messier 97, and the Surfboard Galaxy, or Messier 108. These can be seen close together in the sky, just over 2 degrees to the southeast of Merak, the eastern of the Big Dipper's pointer stars. That's all for this month's Mars Hill Almanac, and until next time, happy stargazing.